best friend and I just wanted to like do a video. He isn't into ASMR that much, but he really wanted to just do something dumb together. Let me try and push this back. My year's going great-ish. Different changes, you know. I'm gonna use this She Glam Skin Finite Hydrating Foundation in Shell. I really like this foundation because it's very like light. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna put that on while I like under my eyebrows to shape them. Yeah, so the year started off to a weird start. Listen, dating as a 20-year-old is so weird, and I get that, like, fully. But I think I'm just gonna stay single for a while because, you know, it's difficult to, like, to me, what really hurts is meeting someone and then, you know, liking them and, you know, spending time with them. And even though you're spending time with them romantically, I'm sorry, I can't talk while I do this apparently. Even while I tried, okay, even though it's like romantically, you become friends with that person, you know, that person becomes part of your life, and like, that person becomes part of your life, and, you know, it's like, yes, we're, like, obviously when you're romantically involved, it's different than a friendship. But what hurts me the most is like this person that I had a great friendship with, you know, because to actually like see someone romantically, you have to be friends, like for real though. Like if you're not friends, then it won't work. And like when the romantic part starts to kind of maybe not work, you're left without a friend, you know, and that sucks. I had a really hard time with my like first really serious boyfriend because when we broke up, I felt really lonely because it's not something you should do, but it just happens, okay? And relationships that are long term, the person that you're with kind of just becomes your partner in everything you do, and you know, you do everything, you tell them everything, and it just goes from like telling someone everything and sharing everything with someone to not sharing everything with anyone. Like you're just not sharing anything at all with anyone. Like you just wake up and you don't tell anyone that you woke up, and I don't know, it's strange. Plus the thing is, when you meet I haven't obviously met the love of my life, but I'm glad I haven't, because I know so many people who meet like their person so young and it works out great, okay? They end up getting married like 10 years later, whatever, you know, but other people, like, they separate because they're in different lives, like, paths, per se. So, yeah, I don't know. gyms where you have to sign a contract. Like, no, terrible. And if you sign the contract and you want to get out of the gym, you have to be at least in the gym for a year, which is crazy. Like, what? I'm insane. I shouldn't have done that. Anyone who's sane would have told me not to. And my best friend was like, why the hell would you do that? And I was like, you know what? Because I actually do need to start going to the gym and doing something for myself. And he's like, yeah, but like, why this gym? Like, why didn't you sign up for another gym that's closer to you so that if you guys break up, or not break up, we were not boyfriend, girlfriend, just like drift apart, I guess. If you, like, why didn't you pick another gym? I'm like, I don't know, because I need to speak up for myself sometimes. That's why. But yeah, I love that I treat ASMR videos like if they were a podcast. Like if they were my podcast where I just kind of tell you things about my life that maybe I shouldn't. But no, I feel comfortable, talking about it because there's probably lots of girls in my shoes. You know what I don't like? Let's talk about this really quickly. You know what I really, really fucking hate? Every time. Like, and it happens, and I like touch not interested, but it's like, if you use this sound, he'll be obsessed with you, like on TikTok. Like, girls, stop. Like, why stop obsessing over men that are just not that into you, because it's their loss. Honestly, if a person can't see how amazing you are, their loss, but that doesn't also mean to be mad at them. Just don't give your energy to someone that is being mediocre with you, because no matter if magically they become obsessed with you or whatever, it's always gonna still be not giving you any. It's like just gonna be the bare minimum. This goes for both girls and boys. Like, whatever, if a person knows that, and lots of times it's girls where like, I don't even think he knows I like him. Like, yeah, we've been out, yeah, we've made out, but does he know I like him? He does. He knows you like him. He just doesn't like you back, and that's bad. Like, that's sad, that's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. And all that means is that you are one heartbreak closer to finding the person that's for you. I like seeing it like that, just like every time my heart got broken in high school, first of all, I wish I could have told myself, like, girl, over him, come on. But I wish I could also told myself that I shouldn't be sad about like having gone through someone so shit. Oh, this is the She Glam Like Magic 12-Hour Full Coverage Concealer. This isn't the shade Buttercream. It's like very light. I think I might have gotten it way too light, but I might be wrong. Like, it looks okay when I like blend it out. will add a little more concealer on in my nose in a second. I'm gonna add this, the She Glam Soft Tan Liquid, no, Sun Sculpt Liquid Contour. Sun Sculpt is crazy because the shade is so gray toned, but apparently that's like what you're supposed to use if you're really like pale. So I don't know, I always get those like TikTok videos where girls are like telling you what you're supposed to use, like your shade and like where you're supposed to place it. I love it, but like I have 13 different TikToks saved on how to contour my nose and I still haven't found a way that I really like. I don't know. I feel like I'm really bad at contouring my nose. I'm good at pretty much everything else. It's just, I say that non-cockily, okay? But I'm pretty much good at everything else, you know? But just not at that one. Okay. Oh, that might have been too much because this is really light. But let's see. So just applying this down my nose. Either way, today I'm going for like really normal makeup. Mami, no. Estoy maquillándome. Estoy grabando un video de ASMR. Estoy maquillándome. Ya ahorita voy a estar lista, Adriana.
Bueno,
ya ahorita voy a
estar. Llevar a los perros. En 15 minutos tenés
sí.
que estar lista.
Sí, sí.
Si no, no.
Está bien, está bien.
Gracias por abrir las cortinas.
Fue Oscar.
Ah, qué dicha.
Okay, now I'm gonna apply this blush. Mom, say hi. Come here, say hi.
No.
She's so mean. Okay, I'm gonna apply the blush. No hables. Okay, and devoted. The color blue liquid blush. I love this blush so much. Okay. I might have added too much. Whoops. Okay. And for this, I use a different brush. I'm so sorry if you can hear my mom. I'm really hoping that the mic doesn't pick it up. My mom is not a fan of ASMR. She's okay with ASMR. She thinks it's intriguing. Okay, so she thinks it's intriguing. Like sometimes when we go to, I don't know, when we went to the beach, she hates that I use headphones because she says that it's going to fuck up my hearing, which she's probably right, honestly. But she's like, just put it on speaker, and I'm like embarrassed over here with like my spit painting video. And she's like, just put it on, it's whatever, and she'll sleep fine to it, honestly. But she, god damn it, but she doesn't like to appear on social media. That's not her thing. Okay, for my nose, let me see if I have some on the brush. Yeah, I seem to have some. Okay, I'm gonna do a technique. I'm gonna show you guys a technique that I saw on TikTok that I kind of have been liking. I feel like, because for my nose I use this, girl, because the gray one kind of makes my nose look a little dead and gray. So I grab here first. You're supposed to like do the inner, like the top parts of the nose, like, and make this shape. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do first. I might have brought it down too much. Maybe don't bring it down that much. And blend it kind of into the edge right here, like into here. Instead of blending it up, blend it down. Like that, instead of, you know. I hope I'm making sense, okay? And actually chiseled, and then you can just like continue it down a little and do the same, blend it down and then up a little bit at the top, but like the top up? Does it look a little more upturned? Do I look snatched? I feel like it makes my nose look bigger. And then you're also supposed to like mess around in your nostrils. But that's for the upturned effect. I feel like I'm very bulbous at the top part, peak of my brow, my nose. I don't know. I always think it looks terrible on me. I did have a time where I was doing it pretty okay, but I don't remember like what I did. I like switch up my makeup stuff all the time. Okay, this is where I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer. Like kind of against the nose like this. I may have added too much, honestly. Okay, and now down to the sides. Like this. Nice, okay. Let's do brighten again because I feel like my blush. I feel like the blush evaporated actually. The fuck, okay. I need a good cream blush, but I feel like my cream products that I've bought, like all of them, have moved my skin around. Oh. I do not like how my nose is turning out. I don't know. I don't know if that's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that and stop touching it, okay? Oh, my friend is texting us that today was the first time that she walked in a month. She broke her foot. I'm gonna set my face now, but I'm gonna add this again. And I'm gonna barely blend it out because it's not covering it up. Okay. best powder is for under the eyes. Okay, it blurs everything. Look at my skin. Insane. And a lot of girls are like, and I saw this on TikTok a long time ago, but a lot of girls were skeptical because their makeup has always had texture, and makeup will always have texture, but this is a really great trick, like tip for locking in. I think a makeup artist, like a professional makeup artist, did this. On one of his TikToks. However, though, this is not my favorite powder to do this with. I like using the translucent powder from Essence. This isn't really my favorite to do this with because, yeah, it blinds, but it's because I now use the other brush to highlight. But it's just also easier because I kind of always have to do like 2 layers of this. But with this, most of the time, today I think I will have to do 2 layers. Most of the time, I get away with doing 1 layer of applying the product. I look insane. Sorry. Of applying the product and then just like spooling it off in a way. So now I'm gonna add. Okay, so now I'm gonna add. No, ya casi. En 5. En 5, ya, mami, ya voy. Por favor. Okay, now I'm going to add blush, and I'm thinking about different ones that I have. I'm in between these two, but I think I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. because it's really, really pretty. Okay. Nice. That is insane. It's so pretty, and it's like sparkly too. Okay. Last thing. Okay, is the nose. I know I've already used like 30,000 powders, but with the 6 palette and this one, it's like a peachy one. I'm gonna grab this beauty blender. And very slowly add this from my nose to the inner part of my eye for brightening. I start at the top and then I work my okay, look at how pretty. It brightens up the whole under eye. And now with a nice precise brush, I'm just going to pat that in. Okay. Pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna whisk this off. I was gonna use the spoolie, but I know that it's gonna need a second coat at the top. At the front, yeah, they're still really dark. So I'm gonna do a finger. At the top, at the front. Not the top, the front. Okay, the front of my brow. Okay. Now, my face is almost done. I'm gonna grab the excess blush on that brush. it's so upturned that it doesn't look as much like this one. It's way too upturned. Give me a sec. My legs, I need a better chair. It was way too upturned, for sure. Okay, that's much less upturned now. Okay, I'll try and speed this process up. Like, so that I can go back to talking. Okay, almost done. Oh, I promise. Inner. Like that. Real pretty. Okay. Now it's lashes time. Time for lashes, lashes, lashes. I thought about wearing some, like, chill lashes. But we're not chilling today, okay? Guys, my butt is in pain. I switched my glue to this black one. It's the same brand, it's just black. Like, same product, just black. Because the white one kind of sometimes made it look like I had white lashes. Because, like, yes, in theory, it's supposed to dry, like clear, but I add a lot of glue. So, again, a little tip and trick is to drench the lash line in glue. Drench it in glue. And then to the little lash, you barely put any on the lash, the actual lash. Like, you barely put any on it. That's like literally my favorite trick because it makes lash application so easy. Like, if you struggle putting on eyelashes, I used to struggle, you're gonna need this method, and you're gonna need some tweezers. Oh, I'm being bilingual. And you're gonna need patience too. Especially because the longer that you have to wait, the more glue that you put on, the longer you have to wait for it to actually dry down. So, yeah, okay. Got glue on my mic. Okay, while I let that dry. Again, you don't have forever, but I apply some mascara and to the bottom as well. sorry. My mom came in and she wouldn't leave. And I totally forgot that I was showing you how I was doing my under lashes. But it's okay. Now, I'm gonna see if it's tacky enough. This one does dry down faster than the white one, though, for sure. I'm gonna grab this little. Yeah, it was dried down. Look at how easy that was. Ain't that insane? Peep that. That was so easy. Crazy. Okay. I'm going to just brush it off. And I always do this thing where immediately the first one goes on and it was tacky enough, but I forget that obviously it had more time sitting on my eye than the other one. So I'm gonna put some eyebrow gel on. If you guys have any eyebrow gel recommendations, please let me know. Cause this one isn't bad. Like it does nothing to hold up the eyebrows. It gives them like a wispy, wet look, but it's not like, it doesn't hold them. It doesn't dry down or anything. Okay. Grabbing lash numerals. And again with the little, I'm gonna try and place it in the middle. And you're gonna want to place the inner corner first. Because if you place the outer corner first, then the inner corner moves if the middle of the lash wasn't like set enough. And it's worse for the inner corner to move than the outer corner. Look at how pretty. Okay. Yeah, this was a really upturned eyeliner look for the day. Okay. Then black liner under the eyes. Okay, like so. And on the other one, I cannot see what I'm doing because I have. Is it myopia? Is that how you say it in English? Okay. I feel like how I used to do my makeup to go to college. There's nothing wrong with it. It just, I usually always put on like some sort of eyeshadow or something. But I didn't today, so. I have really chapped lips. So chapped. But I'm gonna add this and I spread that out pretty evenly, okay? And now this is a lip liner and from She Glam in the color. I don't know, but it says 523. Oh, so it's the So Lippy lip liner. Of course, overlining. icky or like sticky or like they have something on that's really heavy. Yeah. Either way, because I do have my lips pretty dry, I'm gonna put on a lip gloss in a sec once it sets. I think it's set. I'm just gonna go over top of this lip liner that I already put. Okay. The way I can get away with overlined lips is crazy. I mean, I barely get away with it. If you look at me really close, you can tell. But sometimes this might be too overdrawn because it was looking icky. Let me see. Yeah, it was way too overlined. Too much. I think it went out of the lip because I applied lip balm under this. There we go. Much more normal. Yeah, okay. Last little thing is lip gloss. I can't believe my phone recorded this for an hour. Insane. Okay. It's this one. I have this e.l.f. lip plumping gloss, and it's so insane. Okay. Highlight, and then I'm ready to go. I'm gonna throw these on my bed because those go in my purse. This is the Chic Glam highlight and Vanilla Frost. And a little few dots right here. A little right here. On my nose. Tip and down and right here. Right here. Okay. And to blend it, use it had powder highlighter on it. Okay. This brush. And my finger. Okay. There we go. Ooh, you can kind of get mixed with the powder highlight that it had on. To blend fast. Okay. And because I'm extra today, I feel extra. With my cheek highlight brush, I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Diamond. Okay. Sorry for the thumbnail. Ooh, I put way too much on. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Okay, everyone, I'm ready. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is the finished look. I'll see you guys in my next